All right, I am live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Backroad Freedom Tuesday Night Live. Hope everyone is doing well. Go ahead and start this off right. Cheers to y'all. I see Hiking with Jackie Boy is in here. Awesome sauce. And I'm going to check the weather real quick. Hold on a second. See, I should already be getting this stuff done. You know what I mean? Here we go. Hold on a second. It is 68 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. So anybody watching in the replay of this, if you do, leave your comments down below on what the temperature is at that moment when you leave me a comment. I'd love to know. So anyways, everyone, if you're watching the replay, hello. Hopefully y'all are having a good week so far. It's only Tuesday, but we're almost halfway there. So hopefully you're all having a good week. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend to the ones that I did not see in chat on Sunday. And hopefully you're having a good week so far this week. And hopefully the week keeps getting better for y'all and y'all make it to the weekend. I have a big special announcement, which it's already in the chat. And we'll talk more about it again as time goes on. But Hiking with Jackie Boy and I, Backroad Freedom, we're going to be going to Los Maples in Texas. We're going to be Los Maples State Park in Texas. We're going to be doing some hiking on Saturday. The video that I make from this hiking trip this Saturday, probably for me, won't be posted until Thursday. I might throw some shorts up. I may not. But Hiking with Jackie Boy will probably have some stuff up for y'all to check out on this little adventure of our little collaboration. So y'all be able to kind of see some different views and stuff, different point of views. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I cannot wait. And I do have a link in the top of the chat if y'all want to come up on panel and talk about whatever and hang out. More than welcome. Peaceful Des, what's going on? She's saying hi, Justin and Kevin. Thanks for coming in, my friend. What is the weather like in your area? I already forgot, but I think I said, 68 degrees? Did I say? Yep, 68 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Gunnar Thomas, hi. Do you have in solar lights? What are you saying now, Gunnar Thomas? What's weather like in your area as well, Thomas? Thanks for being in here. Kevin, Des, if anybody would like to come up on panel, they can. Anyone can if they want to. Just saying. It's at the top of the chat. But how's everybody's week going so far? Mine has been pretty busy at work. It's actually gone by pretty well, pretty quickly. So it's going by fast. It's already halfway through the week. I thought it would be a little bit slower, but it's not. So that's good. Like, it's going by quick. It hadn't been slow at all. Man, I'm itchy all of a sudden. What the heck? Whew. All over. Peaceful Des, 53 degrees, cold in northern Florida at 8 p.m. All right. That means you're an hour ahead. Swan lights. Swan lights. What are swan lights? Can somebody come up and tell me what are swan lights? Because I don't know. What are swan lights? You mean swan lights? Lights that look like swans? No? I don't know. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You think I know something? Teach me something new. I'm just waiting. I don't know. Solar. Do I have solar lights? No, I don't have no solar lights. I have I'm in an apartment, so I don't need solar lights. So, but I have solar. I have some things that are solar. I guess that connect things to get some light, if that makes sense. I don't know. You should get some. Well, Peaceful Des, maybe refresh and then slide that bar to make sure it's like live. Something happened, but it's good on my end, on both ends, on behind me and on right now what's going on. I should get some. Well, maybe when I get my own place when I get a house or something. I should get some and send to you some. Well, let me get some and enjoy them first, and then if they're good enough, then I could send some. Oh, that bar is a slide, and it had nothing to do with you. Just weird. It happened on my end. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the man of the hour. No, besides me, never mind. Here's my buddy Kevin. His channel name is Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh yeah, you already on it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh yeah, you already on it.
Hey, what's going on?
I hear the echo.
I had you on my phone going too, so I was getting a lot of.
I still hear an echo.
I had you on my phone going too, so I was getting a lot of.
I still have an echo. Do you have the TV going or phone going or anything? Because I can still hear it. Do you have the TV going or phone going? I have to mute you for a minute because it was going nuts.
It took a while.
You say you're good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it sounded like you had multiple things going on. You good?
Yeah.
I hear myself again. Yeah, it sounded like you had multiple things going on.
Yeah.
I hear myself again.
Yeah, it's doing it again. Tell you what.
Are you on the computer?
Yeah, it's doing it again.
Well, I was gonna say, if you're on the computer, if you have the YouTube in the background, Kevin, if you can still hear me, just mute the YouTube side of it, not StreamYard, but mute that open panel you have. You don't have to back out of that. You can still keep the YouTube going. Just mute the deal. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, now we're on the phone.
Yeah.
I like the computer.
Yeah, I like the picture, but I couldn't get it to stop feeding back.
Did you you had my YouTube on the background on there, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd actually closed that.
Well,
and I don't know why it continued. Or it could have been because I had the Chromebook and the phone linked, so that's probably what was doing it. I'd probably have to cut the link.
Huh. Well, I'm thinking because if you were on your using the computer, right? If you're
Yeah.
on that and you click the link on your computer, what you could do is go. You'd pop up on StreamYard, but then you'd have to go back, go click on your other browser, whatever, where the YouTube actual video, my video is on, where you're watching me, and then hit that little mute button. Is that what you said you already did?
Yeah, what I did is I just closed it on the Chromebook. So
I'm wondering if that was the reason you should have instead. I don't know. That is weird. That is different.
yep.
What's up, Peaceful Time? Oh yeah, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Peaceful Devs is like Tiny Farm Nuggets. Peace. And then okay. What's going on, Brett? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in. What's the weather like in your area? It's 68 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. So hiking with Jackie Boy, how was your day?
I was busy, but it was steady.
Yeah. Hey, there is Jackie Boy.
Yeah, there he is.
He's like, get me on. Oh, yeah, buddy. There you go. What's up, Jackie Boy? What you doing, bud? Oh, you're just giving dad kisses. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yep.
All right. So is Jackie Boy going to go with us then to Lost Maples?
Yes, he
Awesome.
is.
Awesome. I look forward to it now.
Yep.
That's awesome. I can't wait, man. It's going to be fun.
When I went to Hill Country, I went with this friend of mine, and he never really had done the hiking.
Yeah.
But at times he would take Jack on the leash, and he was like, "Man, I can't believe how strong this little dog is."
You say he's got some fighting. He got some muscles in him. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
that's awesome.
He pushes through and he just keeps going, and then when we get in the truck, then he's like, "Okay, now I can take a nap."
Yeah. Oh, Tiny Farm Nugget says, and Deborah. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, all terrain, coffee and camping. Hey, what's going on? Didn't you wait, you had a camping trip, right? Didn't you leave to go camping Monday? Or am I thinking of no, that was last week, wasn't it? Well, I can be honest. I can say this. I guess I could say I drank since then for sure. Right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yep.
But unfortunately, I was on call last weekend. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to make some arrangements for the month of March with me being on call for work, because we have 2 events out in West Texas. One, we're going to be pretty much in the heart of Big Bend area in Redford, Texas.
Yeah.
That's the early part of March, and we'll be close to Big Bend at the end of March in Alpine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know I'll be going to my going up to Kansas to see my son in March, but I think it's for spring break. It's like
cool.
The 10th through the 19th or something, at least the time that I'll be up there. Spending time with him.
I'm sure he's looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We may not go camping or nothing. I think we're gonna go to my dad's house and we might camp in the backyard.
That'll work.
About probably maybe do some, doing some stuff with the pews. and stuff as well. And we might actually take my grandpa's pew pew that I got, the one that takes shells. It'll be fun.
Yep.
So we're gonna do. I'll be going up there, spend time with my dad, my stepmom Tara, and then of course my son. Just hanging out. Probably do some camping in the backyard for sure. Sit around the fire pit, and of course I'll be drinking some cold ones every now and then, but not too much. Don't want to overdo.
Yep.
It. Wait till I get back home and then have like a full. So, but yeah. I'm just reading the chat now too. Altering Coffee and Camping saying hi, Peaceful Des, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Tiny Farm Nuggets says hi, Jackie boy, how you doing?
Hello.
Farm Nuggets saying also okay, already. Okay, All Terrain Coffee Camping, peace. Little Ridge Farm, what's going on? Thank you for coming in, my friend. What is the weather like in your area? And all of y'all, what's the weather like in your area? It's 68 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. And I am no weatherman. Just going off what my phone says. But thank you all for coming in, everybody. This is awesome. Linda, what's going on? Linda Peterson, thanks for coming in, my friend. What's the weather like in your area? 68, clear. And just everyone saying hello to everybody. All Terrain says, I did nothing. I thought, wait, weren't you supposed to? Was it last Monday, though? Because you were on my live, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. And I think you were getting everything ready to go camping Monday, on that Monday, wasn't it? Now you're telling me you did nothing? Hey, if that's true, oh well, man. I have my moments where I'm like, I ain't doing anything and I ain't filming nothing. So I won't hold that against you, my friend. And I'm just kind of clicking. Everyone's saying hello again, everybody. Hello. Heather, what's going on? She's like, hi, Justin and Kevin. How you doing, Heather? Thanks for coming in.
Heather.
What's the weather like in your area, my friend? It's 68 and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Thank you all for coming in. Little Ridge Farm's like, howdy, Backroad. Right. Nice to see you guys. You guys are awesome. And I do appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. That's all. That makes me feel real good, Yeah, everyone's just saying hi. Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
Sometime you need to get a new smoke detector. Every time.
It's where I don't even think of it half the time.
I know. You get used to it after a while. But I don't get to hear it. I'm not used to it. So I'm like, oh, there it is again.
Right?
You know what, Kevin? I'll buy you one. Or I'll get one from work or something.
Yeah.
I'll install it and everything for you. Speaking of that, though, I actually need to change out the batteries at the ones that work still. I'm getting off track here, Scorching, Little Ridge Farm said, scorching 27 degrees Fahrenheit. All Terrain Coffee is saying 46 degrees clear in eastern North Carolina.
Since I lived in San Antonio, the lowest it's ever gotten, the coldest, is 6 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not cold at all. It's not, it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah. But my mom told me when she was here, and this was in the late 40s, she said that 1 year it got down to 0. Woo, that's the coldest on record here.
Wow. That's crazy.
But I more likely see us breaking our highest record before we break that one. Record highest here is 111. And I know we've gotten close. Well, we were getting close last summer, 108, 109.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of my work is outside. So,
So you're dealing with all that
yep, I deal
all
with the
day
weather.
long.
Yeah.
Mm,
But you couldn't put me inside. I've been outside for so long, I could not work an indoor job.
yeah. A lot of my jobs were outdoors, and then I got this job. Well, I mean, it's still a little bit outdoors too, and indoors. And then before that was working for Quest, and I picked up, specimens and stuff. So in a vehicle, how to drive on the crappy roads up like the snow and all that, and up when I lived in Kansas doing it.
Yeah, picking up those samples, dealing with the chain of custody and all that fun stuff.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Do the same thing with water samples.
Yeah.
Chain of custody, your times. I mean, on the plant itself, there's some tests we run. There's
Mhm.
some tests that have to be ran there because they're time critical, like,
Yeah.
basically dissolved oxygen or pH reading.
Yeah. All Terrain did say real quick, yeah, I went camping. I did nothing at camp. I was ultra lazy and enjoyed every moment. That's awesome though.
That that sounds perfectly fun.
There's been times where I took my son camping and stuff, and then we just hung out at camp pretty much the whole time. Like, I don't want to do anything. I'm like, I enjoy this. We're out in the middles, nowhere. Sometimes we're just chilling. I like it. It's peaceful. Still hear the birds though. Like, just chilling out, just relaxing. Sometimes I just don't do anything. So it's understandable. I get you. Just hung around the campfire. Yeah, Jackie boy, when are you gonna have another fire again?
Probably Friday.
Just don't burn all your wood now.
Mm. Well, I got more wood I need to pick up.
Yeah.
At least hack into truck size carrying, and I could finish the cutting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a couple piles of wood around there that I could just pick it up.
Right. Peaceful Des, he says that he's already put a new battery in and it still messes up. He needs a new smoke detector. Like at work, I already did replace one. I put a new battery in and it still did the same thing like yours is doing. So I just
Yep.
ended up we have multiple, new ones, and I just have to replace them sometimes. They're only good for so long. So Des put that down in the comments. She goes, "New battery?" It's like, no, you already did that. It's like, just rip it out.
Right? Go up there with a pair of wire cutters, clip it, and throw it outside.
Just like the apartment, I have one right here too. And I tried to take the battery out one time, and I took it off, and I'm like, oh, it's all wired up in here. Oh man,
Yep.
like snip. But I didn't. Heather said we went for a walk this morning and went for a hike, like 20 minutes. Awesome.
Hmm.
Nice to get out, Heather. Glad you guys got out.
Yeah, I know from Wisconsin, probably get some pretty brutal weather up there this time of year. Except for that one weekend, we have not been cold for San Antonio standards.
Yeah.
I do emphasize San Antonio standards because we're a summer city.
Mm-hmm. She's asking how we're doing, and she said she's doing okay. Still sad that the Packers lost. So I'm sorry to hear that. That's her team. So sorry to hear that, my friend Heather. Hey, there's always next year, right? Even though I go for the Chiefs and then the Cowboys, but yeah. And then maybe the Texans. Jackie boy, do you watch much football?
Not as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Ridge Farm says, I don't watch baseball.
Yeah, the thing about watching baseball is to watch a whole game, you're there for hours.
Oh yeah, I finally went to a Chiefs game. I went to Arrowhead. I actually went there in 2021. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. No. Was it 2020 or was it 2021? No, it was 2020 because then I moved in 2021. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, it was like pretty much before I had to leave and I came down here. I finally went to Arrowhead Stadium and it was awesome. It was awesome, man. Chiefs fan.
I've gone to a baseball game at the Wolf Stadium, but where I'm at, sometimes they'll light out fireworks from Wolf Stadium and I can see them from my house. Get a free display.
Peaceful does. She'll be right back. Yes, always next year. Stay watch football. Well, let's go Chiefs. Come on, Heather. You better be going for those Chiefs now. I mean, no, you go for whoever you want. Oh, you already said still watching the football. Go Chiefs. All right. I appreciate that. Got to help my Patrick Mahomes out. Still go for the Cowboys if you feel like it. If you don't, that's fine. Just go for the Chiefs. I understand. I'd still be happy with it because you're going for the Chiefs. I think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think. And then Little Ridge Farm saying, "Go Yankees." Oh man. I really think I might actually need to go to the doctor because I need to use the restroom, and I've already went twice right before my live stream. Do you mind if I step away for a second to go to the restroom?
Well, it's better than it being on the live stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that would be a live stream.
Hey, I better get a lot of thumbs up. All right. All right. I'll be right back, Kevin. Do you mind holding the fort for a minute?
Okay.
All right. Sorry, buddy.
I know he's asked already what the weather is like, so I don't need to ask that. Let me see what else could I do. Come on, Jack. Come on, boy. Yeah, unfortunately, earlier when I started this, I was on a Chromebook, but for some reason we're getting a lot of feedback. I was hearing that too, and it was a pain, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just had to shut the Chromebook down and go and do the live chat using my phone. Come on, boy.
Uh-oh. He stepped away now. I'm back. Sorry. If Linda's still here, yes, I did wash my hands because she's always like, wash your hands. And always doing that. I don't watch basketball. I don't go for the Lakers. No, sorry, a little late. No, you can't walk away. There's Jackie Boy again.
The hiking miniature pincher.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you.
I liked it on one of the StreamYards when he was wrestling with me over his toy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was having a blast.
Oh.
Don't
All Terrain Coffee Camping is asking. He says, Kevin, what's your favorite trail snack?
I like to bring beef jerky, but I brought other things: Vienna sausages, potted meat, trail mix.
Yeah.
But the main thing I want to bring on every hike is water.
Oh, definitely.
Because even if it's not that warm, you still wanting to drink.
Yep.
And that brings up about one thing about the West Trail at Los Maples. There is actually a good running spring, and it even in the height of the drought this last summer, that spring was still flowing quite well.
Yeah.
But the other part, which is Sabinal River section of it, it that area had pretty much dried up.
Huh.
And also was cool as I came that hike there. I came across some Chihuahuan ravens.
So what trail are we going to be taking?
I would say the west, or at least start with the west.
Okay. And it's got some good views.
Yeah, it does. The East Trail I think, has better views.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like about the West Trail, well, if you go up this one way, the climb is a bit more gradual, except for the last 100 yards, it gets fairly steep.
Mm-hmm.
But as you go around the loop, then you go down into what's called Mystic Canyon, and that is really scenic, really rugged though,
Okay.
rocky, and that's where the spring is at also
Okay.
in that
So are we
area.
going to be stuck on the trail at night
No,
in the dark?
I would. Well, that rocky area, I wouldn't want to be caught out there at night.
Yeah. Okay. So what kind of animals are usually out there that we might see?
Armadillos, deer, Chihuahuan ravens. But there is one thing I have seen on the West Trail, and it was only once. And God, this was probably back in the 90s, where I did see a mountain lion out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was my very first sighting of one of them, was out at Los Maples.
And they got to be out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, they're out there, but they really don't want to deal with people.
Mm-hmm.
Most cases they're probably sitting there saying, "Look at those primates. I hope they don't bother me. Let them walk by."
Yeah. And then snakes and stuff. Have you seen all kinds of different snakes?
Oh yeah, they got the variety of Texas snakes out there.
The most what you expect to see.
Yeah, but at Los Maples, I know they're out there, but I have never seen a snake there. But they're out there.
Oh yeah, they are. They're everywhere
Uh,
around here.
and one cool sighting, and I've seen this happen out there twice, and I've seen them in other parks. It's Texas brown tarantula.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
kind of neat to see them.
yeah.
And they're not. There's no way they would harm you. You would have to actually handle them to get bitten.
Yeah.
Now the one snake I steer clear of is that Western Diamondback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Terrain says water is a must. Without water, there is no coffee.
That's for sure. And for us, there's no beer.
Heather asks, yeah. Weather asks, Heather asks, Justin, what? I kept saying weather. Weather asks. Now, Heather asks, what, Justin, what is your favorite snacks for the trail? I would say jerky still, and then I did like almonds or something, or like a trail mix as well is what I would have. I did take Vienna sausages the last time I went to the Hill Country Natural State area. I had like 3 or 4 cans of those there. I think I don't. You know what? I didn't even eat any of it, but I did take like 3 or 4 cans.
Why I like taking the beef jerky, it's safe for Jack to eat too.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably get some jerky of some sort too to take in case that's what all I eat. So I probably won't take Vienna sausages this time. I'm thinking of weight, wise and stuff too. So jerky would probably be the best thing, and then I got some chocolate covered almonds. I mean, they're not healthy, but you know, it's something,
They're
right?
not bad. They're not bad either.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and we are going. We're almost there. I'm not backing out, buddy. I'm not going to say, "Hey, my foot fell off." If it did,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll leave it at home, and we'll just keep on going.
Yeah, well,
I won't back out. I'm looking forward to it.
I could cut a piece of mesquite at work and use it for a stub.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
We're making it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, what I get people on when I go with them on the trails is the certain I can't identify them all, but there's certain plants and trees. So I'll just say, hey, that's what this thing is,
Hold on a second. I'm trying to watch all sports, love all of it. Linda says, first time hiking, it was nice. Saw some animals. That's awesome, Heather. Glad you did. She's saying Heather says same. I watch all sports too. All terrain camping. I have to be in person to watch sports. Sports on TV just doesn't hold my attention long enough. I drink water at the hike too. That's good, Heather. Always do that, no matter what. And if it's dark chocolate, then it's good for antioxidants. I don't know if it's dark chocolate. It's right over in there in my pantry, but I'm not going to get up and disappear again just to do that. So, but I love dark chocolate. I do. Honey and oat bars. Sometimes I eat. I hear oats really not that really good for you. That's why they feed like the animals and stuff the oats to, you know, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's a natural oat that grows here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Most of the time, most people are mowing them down in their yard. I just mow
it. Oops. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Gosh dang it. Now I gotta wait till next year to let it come back. I wanted to ask you, is there morel mushrooms at Lost Maples? Have you seen any?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Do you know what they look like?
No, I wouldn't. And I do know this about foraging for mushrooms.
Yeah.
You have to really know what you're doing, and I wouldn't.
I do. I know what I'm looking for, morel mushrooms, for sure.
Yep.
So,
But I've been out in the Del Rio area and found peyote.
yeah.
Yeah, and I have no desire to go on some psychedelic trip. So
Yeah, no, me neither. That's not what morel mushrooms are. That
Yep.
is Yeah, that's not what morel mushrooms do.
You know, no, it's funny. Joanne
They're
being
better. They're
Native
better.
American,
Oh, sorry, good.
Joanne being Native American, she could actually legally possess them, the peyote.
Yeah. But now I have no interest in that stuff. And
Yeah, neither does she. You know,
yeah, but morels, the deer eat them all the time. They're more tasty. They taste better than the mushrooms you buy at a store or anything like that.
all right.
They're awesome. And all you got to do, like if you did end up frying them up, if you wanted to, I mean, there's all kinds of different ways, but you can do like just throwing some egg and some saltine crackers or something like that. And I think,
Saute them with onions and Worcestershire sauce and top a steak with it.
man, that sounds good. I haven't ate dinner yet, actually, but
Hmm.
I don't
I
know.
was late. I was lazy today. I ordered pizza.
Hey, that's what I had today for lunch.
Hmm.
I ordered a pizza too. I had pepperoni, Italian sausage, mushrooms, and onions. Is what I had. What's up, cat? Kitty?
Yeah, I held her up, and she was like, "I don't want you to do that."
I
She
can see it.
got a
I
little
saw that. She's
aggravated.
like, put me down.
Yeah, put me. No, she doesn't get vicious with me.
Yeah.
Funny thing about this cat, I had no intention of getting her, but she decided to adopt me. But she was completely feral, but still would come up and talk to me. And I made the mistake of feeding her. And
Oh, yeah.
after that,
Yep.
I was like, okay, I know that rule. You feed them, they're yours.
Yeah, they'll just keep coming back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went, got her spayed and all that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's good. Got an extra partner around there.
yep.
All Terrain says he made pulled pork for dinner, cooked it
Well,
all
that
day
sounds
long.
good too.
Do what?
That sounds good too.
I know I love pulled pork. Oh man.
Oh, where we could do it here, do the pork butt and smoke it with mesquite.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Saute your onion and garlic and mix some barbecue sauce. When you shred it up, have it on a potato roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, we'll have to come out to your place. You're the one with the pit and everything, right? You have do you have a smoker or just the fire pit and a
Fire pit and a grill.
Charcoal?
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll do a mix of charcoal and wood.
Okay.
Have the wood in chunks, especially with mesquite. You don't need, a lot of things don't really like the mesquite
Yeah.
being just mesquite. Then it gets too harsh.
Yep. Well,
But I need to go down in the creek bed and collect me some of that oak that's down there.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
If you need some help carrying it, I'll get some.
yep.
I'll help you. But yeah, maybe sometime I'll come over and we'll smoke some meat up. I'll help pay for it, and
Okay.
I'll even help pay for the cold ones and whatnot.
Okay. Don't have to get ice. I get that for free.
Okay. Well, I ain't buying ice,
So-
man.
Since we transport water samples, I can load up with the ice that we have there because we have to ice the samples down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Right, or do some baby backs out there,
Mm-hmm. Hey, Linda, thank you for coming in, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful night. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm hoping to catch one of those lives where Joanne can join me on that, and she can talk about the stuff she's doing. She could explain that a lot better than I can.
Yeah.
You know, some interesting history and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I do like history, and I like Native American history. I like all that stuff. And maybe
For some reason, I guess it was a place I worked at where all these people were World War II veterans.
Mhm.
And from there, I got a fascination with the history of World War II.
Yeah, I like World War II as well. There was back in DeSoto, there was this guy that was in World War II and Vietnam or Korea, and he has this old Marine mug from World War II or the War era stuff, and he said everyone but him passed away in his company, and it's a reminder of them or whatever, and yeah, it was just this old timer. He used to go to this one bar I used to go to all the time and just sit around and hear the stories he had to tell and everything and all
Well,
that.
you take most of the people from World War II, they're they're going to be in their later 90s or
Mhm.
mid to
Oh, this
later
guy
90s.
is dead now. This was back in um when I talked to him, probably 2006, 2007. He's gone now. I think he's gone now though, but yeah. Yep, him and there's this other guy that I would chat with every now and then. Heather actually had potatoes, barbecue and cheese, steak with onion, water and orange juice. All right. Sounds good. All right. Thanks for coming in to all terrain coffee and camping. I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a wonderful night and hope to see you again. Keep drinking that coffee now. Oh man. I probably won't go, long tonight because it is a Tuesday. But it's on.
Yeah.
I've already been here like 48 minutes. I don't know. What do you think? Should I go for an hour and a half? Are you on call?
Me? No,
No.
not this week.
Oh, you got your cold one?
No, I don't have any with me right
Oh,
now.
all right. Well, cheers anyway, buddy. Here's the
Right. I can get some iced tea.
Yes, late for a date. That is the smoke detector beeping.
Yep.
Everyone keeps hearing it. It's not mine, so get off me. Oh man. Oh man, everyone's got. Oh, they have other lives to go to. That's right. All right. Thanks for coming in as well. Have a wonderful night. Peaceful Des.
What? One of the videos I'd edited, this one guy who had watched the video, and he made the comment, change the battery in your smoke detector.
Yeah. Well, you would only know who this is late for a date. If it ain't me, who else is on panel hiking with Jackie Boy? That's the person.
Yep.
And she's like, Holy heck. Or she says hell. I feel sorry for whoever it is. Oh well, I'm starting to get used to it now. All righty. Well, thanks for stopping by. You take care.
Have a good night, Peaceful Biz. I get a kick out of her when she tells you, have some water.
I know. Everyone says it. Everybody's always saying, hey, drink some water. It's like, shut the heck up.
What if it's a Friday night and I'm not on call? I'm like, water? Oh, no,
Like, what the
not
hell
me.
is water? What the hell is water?
Well, one for what? That's kept me employed.
Yeah.
Working on year 29 with them. So the clock is ticking with this job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and when did you say you got to go back to work? You're still have to go to work, right? You're just not on call.
Yeah, I have to go to work. I'm not on call. No, I report in at 6 a.m.
No, okay. Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
be at work at 7. And I wake up at
Then I'm
5:30.
out of there by 2. You know.
Yeah, that's not bad, really. I mean,
No.
shoot, man, I work 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and then 7 a.m. on Friday. I mean, I guess it's still not bad. I get 2.5 day weekends.
Yeah, what I usually do on a Friday though is I come in for about 4, 5, maybe 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go home with my laptop and do all the administrative stuff from there.
Yeah. Cheap, chirp.
Sure.
Uh, yeah, I can't wait till Saturday. Finally get to do some hiking again. That's awesome. Like
Yep.
Kevin. But at least I do have my reservation ready to go. I never did see from where I'm at from the house how far it is from me. So I'm going to type it in real quick.
Yeah, for
This is
me
the
it's about 90
Lost
miles.
Maples State Natural Area. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Lost Maples State Natural Area.
Yep.
Okay, hold on a sec. It says 67 miles. Hold on. Is that correct though? Let's see. Okay, so west of Bandera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's an hour and 39-minute drive. And I like the hills in that area.
Oh yeah.
Man, look, check that out. That's not bad. I like that.
I can
like
tell
that.
you on either of the trails that bring you up at Los Maples, the east or the west trail, the elevation gain is 500 feet.
Okay. What about where we went, where I went, the Hill Country Natural State area? Wasn't that elevation a little higher?
Uh,
Or no?
their highest above sea level at Hill Country is 2,000 feet.
Okay.
But I think your elevation gain is about the same, probably 400 to 500 feet.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I like that.
the elevation at Lost Maples gets to be about 2,200 feet.
Okay.
But I like when we stay in Fort Davis, we're almost 5,000 feet above sea level there.
Well, I'm looking
And
forward to it. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
yep. Now during the summer, about Jack, I got to be careful on the hikes with him then, because there's no way I could get shoes on him. Yeah, and that hot rock, I don't want him to injure his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Because he'd get burnt paw pads. Yeah.
Late Bird date says minus 25 degrees.
Ouch.
Too cold to snow. Butter chicken for dinner. So, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
Well, tomorrow we're supposed to be in the lower to mid 80s.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm.
Vineyard Farmhouse. What's going on, Brian?
For my liking.
Vineyard Farmhouse is in here. How's it going, Brian?
Hello, Brian. Hey, I like the use of your little saw and cutting the wood up. He has a video, Vineyard Farmhouse.
Mm-hmm.
He's using a little electric saw to cut it up.
Yep.
That's actually, I don't use the same brand, but I use an electric saw for my stuff. I mean, I'm not doing any major wood cutting. I'm just doing stuff for the fire pit, so it's more than adequate.
Yeah,
But
I have an electric where you actually need to plug it into an outlet though. Use a cord. I have one of those, and it does good still. But then I got it from my grandpa that passed away. I got a steel chainsaw now, and I'm gonna.
That's top of the line there.
I need to clean it up and probably change the spark gun, change the spark plug, and all that crap, and check out the carburetor, all that kind of stuff, and just see and get it running again. I don't know. I haven't even tried it. It could start. I haven't done nothing to it yet, but I think I just want to go ahead and just do a brand new spark plug and all that stuff. And, hopefully it'll start up, get some new gas in it. But steel, man, that's the best chainsaw you could have. I prefer a gas powered chainsaw. Over electric.
This is what powers mine. That's a 40-volt battery.
Oh wow! Just like there's the kind they put in actually the Ryobi, the electric mowers. You just have a bunch of them.
Same battery.
My brother's got my brother Jason, my younger brother. He's got a Ryobi lawn zero turn mower, and he has like 8 of those suckers or whatever, 8 or 10 of those, whatever it holds.
Yeah. They even have a push mower with those.
Okay.
Well, the electrics have certain advantage. It's instant torque.
Mm-hmm.
But I've noticed with the Ryobis that they have a variable frequency drive. So when you're actually starting, it's slowly starting up. So you can hear that. We call them VFDs at work. You can make that VFD whine.
The Vineyard Farmhouse says the chainsaw is 15 years old and still cutting it. It's electric, but I use a generator. I just feel he says I just feel I have better control with it. More control with it, probably. Better control.
And well, I like this one. I've had it a few years, and it's still.
Did you say you still have steel?
What's that?
Do you have a steel gas powered one too?
No, I don't have one, but I have used them.
Yeah. I used to use the steel back when I worked for the school district up in Kansas, when I used to cut trees and stuff all the time, and that's what they used, steel. It was a good chainsaw. I liked it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's still as durable and it handles quite well.
Yeah, I'm gonna drain that out, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead. It's probably been a long time. Here, I'll even show you. Let me just show you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start it up or anything. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
What is it? A 16-inch bar?
yeah, 16-inch.
Yep.
Yep. And I'll probably get a couple of new blades, just to have a couple, get some new ones and all that. Yeah. Yep. I think it'd be awesome. I don't know. This probably used to be more inwards, but screw it. We'll figure it out.
Hmm.
Sorry, it's got spider. Like, I never did clean. I just grabbed it. So it's dirty as heck. It's got spiders, cobwebs, all that crap, dirt, wood, everything on it. Brian says he has the gas steel chainsaw. I just never use it. Well, if you got one already, I'd be using that one. So just saying. Don't let the spirits get a hold of the chainsaw. Hey, have y'all seen anything come out of this doorway yet? Just asking. It looks like
I sent you a little video clip on Instagram. I don't know if you've seen that yet. I know Heather's seen it.
I probably did. I do see it. I just sometimes don't heart it. I don't like it. I like I don't hit the button.
Or you don't bother with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, hey, thank you for sending that, or say like, hey, that's cool. I do watch them, what you send me, but sometimes it's like the next day because it just depends. I don't get on Instagram constantly all the time.
Yeah, and a lot of times I'll look a few hours later. Okay, I got a notification. A few hours later, after it was put up.
Oh, Vineyard Farmhouse has got to do better somehow. He says he thinks his is an 18-inch steel gas powered chainsaw. Or are you talking about the?
Yeah, and that little Ryobi I have is 14-inch.
Mm-hmm. You want to at least try to get a 16-inch or more, right? Well, it just depends on actually what the job is.
But you know what? It's worked fine for me. So
good.
Yeah, even though I push its limits sometimes. Yeah, but it's amazing what you could do with a couple of 14-inch wedges to get a 30-inch log cut in half. Yes, I have done that.
Yep. Are you having issues with spirits again, Justin? I wouldn't say issues. They're not bothering me. It's my grandpa and it's my papa and Annie and my old friend Michelle Pfeiffer, and there's a couple of other spirits that are here, but they don't bother me. Late for a date.
Now, Joanne's someone to speak to about the spirits. Yeah.
Kevin, your fire alarm is still beeping. That would drive me nuts. Well, you know what?
Where I don't even hear it.
Oh.
And I think I'm partly deaf from my earlier years.
Yeah, I noticed late for date because it always recommends me or something, or says that you have another. I don't bother with it. Tiny Farm Nugget says, Brian, it's a cricket. And then Tiny Farm Nugget says, I like spirits.
I like
Well,
cricket.
I actually have I got three candles going, and then I got the double candle thing going over here to the left as well. It's just like a scent, vanilla, cinnamon scent thing. And then I got at least one going now. I have multiple candles all around my apartment now. I got one going on in my bathroom right now, and then one by my TV over here, and not the one by the Christmas tree. There's one that's usually next to it. You can't even see it, so I don't even worry about it. But yeah, I got my candles going. Well, some of them are. I had a friend come over here last Friday, or no, not last Friday, last Monday. Not this week, but the week before. I had a friend, and she's like, I heard a growling sound. And I was like, well, there's no dogs, but whatever. Maybe it's a demon in here as well. So maybe that makes number 5. I don't know. But I need to use the restroom again. I'm sorry. I do. I'll be right
I
back.
knew everybody heard a growling sound earlier when Jack came up with his toy.
Well, we heard that. I'll be right back, Kevin. Keep talking, buddy.
I did tell Justin if he could keep up with this 60-year-old at Los Maples. Oh, and he mentioned he's going to keep his Christmas tree up till his birthday. And I had a real tree, but I actually put it up in my front yard. But Friday, that real tree, when I light the fire pit, I'll throw it on that. But I'm going to be sure to record that. Probably will end up as a YouTube short. There he is.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Wait on the comments to see what I said.
Rock concerts. That's pretty good. That cricket will kick your butt. That's weird. Recommends me don't be shy. Say hello if you'd like sometime or check out the pics. That's account that I have pictures of the scenery here. Oh wow, that's crazy. Laugh out loud. Peace, Kev. Jack. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sure of the two of you will enjoy that. That's awesome. When's his birthday? My birthday is February 6th. Our son's birthday is January 8th and 17th. Happy birthday. February 6th. Have Deb and both February. Okay. Well, my birthday is February 6th. My dad's is February 12th, and my stepmom's is February 17th. So, got a few February birthdays going on. here next month. It'll be here before you know it. I'm debating. Do I go live on my birthday or go live my regular Tuesday, which would be the day after my birthday, February 7th? So Monday is February 6th. Tuesday is the 7th.
Well, it all depends. Are you off the next day?
I could always take off if I want.
Yep.
So should I go ahead and go to work on my birthday and get off at 5 p.m. and then go live and drink up at 7?
That would sound like a plan.
And then just take Tuesday off to recoup?
Yep.
Or no, one day. Okay. So don't worry about going live on Tuesday, right? Because I'm going to go live Monday on my birthday then.
That'll work.
And I don't know if I'll go. I'm not going to go 13 hours or 14 hours like I did before a long time ago on my birthday. So we'll go a while, and I might private the video afterwards. And I'm not going to monetize it. And we'll just see what happens. So it's easy to remember. Late for Day says it's easy to remember. Today is your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday to mom. Depends on what you want to do for your birthday. I ain't doing nothing on my birthday except drink and go live. So
I was thinking later on this year, it's a matter of me being able to get in some sort of internet connection. But if I can get one, I think I'll probably do a live stream from the Marfa Lights Festival.
oh
I
yeah,
think that would be a cool place to do it at.
that would be cool.
Yeah. And then, of course, I'll have Joanne with me so she could answer some of the questions,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know what she's doing, but she's the authority on it. I'm not,
Yeah.
Or maybe what I could do is buy me one of those little hotspots and have it plugged into a little power supply. And then I should be able to have connection then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should be able to figure it out. I mean,
yeah. Well, last year when we did that, I actually I did all the editing of the video, and when I had to upload it, I had to walk to the library in Marfa and get to where I could get Wi-Fi there. I could pick up Wi-Fi, and I was able to upload the Marfa Lights Festival video.
I finally just ordered me a little extra little battery pack thing for my phone, and it just can actually connect right to it instead of like those battery banks and then the cable. I got a deal where it just plugs right into the iPhone. It's about like that
Cool.
size. Yeah, and I figured I can use it for my trip when I go to Tin Killer Lake.
Oh yeah.
Remember, I'm going to that.
Yes,
that
I do.
YouTube meetup. Yeah, May 19th through the 21st, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I figured I'm just going to hope for the best. I thought about taking the mic as well it connects to my phone. and then it's wireless, but it's a little connector. It goes from here, magic, and then to the little, little thing, right? So probably won't worry about it. So hopefully it's not too windy. I may ruin my video. I don't know yet. But I'm just going to worry about plugging this battery pack in here. I'm taking my Jackery that I have. I was going to make an unboxing on it, but now I have one. It's the Jackery 1000. And then I actually just bought an extra solar panel for it because I already had one. It's a 100 watt. But I just bought another one and it came yesterday. So I'll have 200 watts, hook them up to get the solar going at least, and hopefully keep my thing charged because I'm going to bring my little small fan with me to sleep with at night, and I'll just plug it into my Jackery 1000. But I definitely don't want to leave it.
I tell you what, the Jackeries they're even almost enough to be a good. I mean, they can run a small fridge off them.
Mm-hmm.
Needed.
I actually have I'm trying to make videos here. Now I'm just spilling my guts. No, I can still talk about it. I actually have an electric or a cigarette lighter type power little fridge cooler that I was going to plug into my Jackery 1000. That's the reason why I got the Jackery 1000. And then I got this cooler. And I bought this back in it's something I bought a while back too, and I have not unboxed. I took it out and I was gonna make a video on it, and I still haven't done it. I have multiple crap that I'm like, well, is it worth even doing a video on it now? Like I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unboxing type things. I can make 5 videos here. If I do one video a week of unboxing, that's what I was doing. I was going to do like one video of unboxing and then one video during the same week of like hiking or camping or something. Eventually I'll get into it again. I'll get back to it, but I can only get so much crap and then unbox so much crap. I'm not getting sponsored or anything by any of this, and I'm not getting crap sent to me. So it's kind of different. If I was to get stuff like that and I had enough, I would do one day would be unboxing of something new, and then do the hiking or camping or fishing or kayaking a week. So it'd be 2 videos a week right there. Just that unboxing one day. The next time it's either hiking, fishing, camping, or just do 2 videos a week then. But it ain't happening that way right now. Heather said mine passed. Her birthday passed and had a severe weather on that day. And then Heather is saying she's still talking to her family and to the event. Hopefully she can go. And then Late for a Date says, yep, I bring battery operated fans camping. Well, this fan has a cigarette lighter end for a plug-in, so I could plug it to my Jackery and it should be good because I plugged it into my Jackery 240 that I have. So I have 2 Jackeries now. I have the Jackery 240 that I always had for a while, and I plugged this little blue little fan, and it's just awesome. When I had my old Chevy, my truck, did the truck camping, I made a video on that. My first truck camping video, I think. Is it? I don't know. It's one of those, and I had this little fan, and I was testing it out, and it was cold, but I had it blowing right on me and I'm like, I wanted to shut it off, but I'm like, no, I got to let it keep running. I'm testing it. I got to see if the battery, where the battery's going to be at in the morning. And I just remember I'm like cold as heck, and I turn the fan and it hits back towards down by the tailgate at the end. I'm like, that air is just moving around. It ain't going to do nothing. It ain't like it's leaving me, I just remember being cold that night. It was cold outside, so it was like 30 something degrees, I think. And I had a fan blowing on me. And I normally do. Actually, I have my you see my yellow fan, right? I showed it in a video and live or something. I sleep with a fan year round. Doesn't matter if it's cold out or not. it just feels good to me. So, but the Jackery, the 240 did fine. So the Jackery 1000, it ain't gonna go down much at all. I ain't gonna budge. She's noticed I've been getting back into it. Good
Hey,
for
I
you.
tell you what, Justin, I gotta make a call myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And I wish everybody on chat a good night. And
All
I
right,
may be back. All right, and looking forward to Saturday.
all right. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for coming in.
All right, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. So, as I was saying, yeah, the Jackery is awesome. Late for a date. If you're thinking about getting the Jackery, yeah, at least get a 1000. Or if not, if you're just wanting to like charge your phone or whatever, get the 240. But also, if you have your computer, I don't know, I'd still say get a 1000. I don't know. The 1000 is bigger, of course, but you're totally awesome fan broke. Yeah, that sucks. You have a hand crank to charge your phone. Doesn't take long, and I love it. Well, that's good. Maybe it doesn't hurt to have both. Maybe get the Jackery 1000 and then spend like $300 and get at least a 100-watt solar panel to help charge it. So that's what it costs, and I got 2 of them now. So I spent $600 in total on solar panels. So I got 200 watts now to help charge this sucker. But over time, I bought the other solar panel a long time ago when I got the Jackery 1000. And I said, screw it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get another one. And it's different than the ones you usually see on YouTube. I got the new ones, the 100-watt, the Saga, whatever solar. It's different. It's not the big squared ones. Each on the panel, you see the squares type deal. Mine's thought they'd be all right. They say it doesn't affect the charging or anything like that. It's just the same as the other one. So I just like them. They look better than the big squares. No computer, camping, phone is fine. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're at your house or whatever. Figured that's, I don't know. But yeah, good for you. Hand cranks has solar on it too and a radio. I have a little hand crank radio and it's got a little solar thing on it and you can still plug in your phone. Mine's red and it has a flashlight, all this kind of stuff. And then I have a regular power bank, but it's only solar power, solar panel thing on it as well. Done that before. So got it all. And one of those emergency alerts. Cool. Well, I have been on, I'll go for an hour and a half. I've been on for an hour and 24 minutes now. An hour and 30 minutes. I will go ahead and get off. It is Tuesday. It's not a Friday night. I'm not going to go for 5-10 hours. Yeah, yours is red and has a flashlight. I got it off Amazon. You did? Oh, cool. I don't know where I can't remember where I got mine. Either Wish or Amazon. I think I got mine off Wish, whatever. The directly from the Chinese, the Asian stuff over there. I haven't bought nothing through them at all. I don't recommend. Just saying. Don't do it. I saw that the fan video, great video. Sleep with the fan on every night. I do. Oh, you saw my truck camping video? Is that what you're saying, Heather? Because it was like a blue fan or something, and I had it plugged into the Jackery 240. And yeah, I can't remember what truck camping video it was. I don't know if that's the first and the second one. Can't remember. Yeah, I did order stuff, but it was many years ago. Like when it was starting to come up, whatever. That's when I did it. And then I stopped. I was like, yeah, it is cheap stuff. Like, uh-uh. But even crap on Amazon, some stuff on Amazon's crap as well. I like American made stuff, and you don't get that often. All reasons why I sleep with a fan on. I just love having a fan, and I have it blowing on my head. I have to have it blowing on my face year round. Doesn't matter how cold it is. I need it blowing on my face. I always sleep with a fan. That's, I mean, if I'm camping or something and I can't have anything like that, yeah, I suck it up and deal with it. But I prefer a fan blowing on my face. If not, I'll just deal with it. Every night too, we're all crazy people. You need the noise. Do not sleep with it. Do not sleep with it pointed at me. Sometimes in the summer. Oh shoot. That sucks. I always need it pointed at me. That's good. I heard something. Hmm. All right. Same here, Justin. I do too, even in the winter. Yep. Me too. Year round. Like I said, year round. What time is it? It's already, yeah, okay. I got a few minutes left. Might as well enjoy another one. Actually, I got 2 minutes or less. Excuse me. She goes, yeah, I know. You'd freeze people out in the winter. Probably. Craziness, laugh out loud. Late for date. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Appreciate it. I'm not getting off just yet, but I'm just going through. Heather, thank you for coming in, my friend, as well. I don't know who else is watching because no one else is in the chat, but Tiny Farm Nuggets, if you're still here, thank you for coming. I really am glad Hiking with Jackie Boy actually pressed the top of the chat. There's the link to come up on the panel and chat with me. So I do appreciate Hiking with Jackie Boy that did hit that and come up. Everyone else was scared, and that's okay. But yeah, it's been a nice live, guys. Very cool. Thank you all for being here. Even if you didn't come up panel, you're just in the chat, or even the people that didn't make it into the chat and just watching, like lurking, either my dad or my buddy Matt. Since they watch them on the TV, they don't know how to chat or anything and whatever. So appreciate it. Thank you all for coming. I'm still going to hang out here. I might hang out here for another just 5 minutes just to say I did. But yeah, might as well. I'll just open up another cold one. We got 5 minutes. When it hits 1:30, I'll go till 1:35, and that's it. Okay, you cool with that, Heather? Um, who else? I don't know if late for a date's gonna be leaving now. We'll go 5 minutes after. I said, yeah, we got 5 minutes. It's 1:30. Oh, you don't have to come up late for a date if you wanted or didn't. If you ever want to, you can, but I don't do directly invites anymore. I just put it at the top of the chat, and unless I'm doing like a live where automatically it's just going to be you and I, and we do the thing together, then I would. But I don't do that right now. So it is what it is. People say it's crazy to sleep with a fan on. Well, I think those people are crazy for saying it because I like to sleep with the fan on at night. I actually have my ceiling fan on at night still, and it's gotten a little cooler, but I bet you other people be uncomfortable. I don't have to have all that on, but at least the fan blowing on me on my face is fine. But I have my ceiling fan on, and then I have my um, one fan right next to me on my nightstand, just blowing right at me. So it's awesome, and it puts out air. Oh, I love it. I've showed it in videos or live streams in the past. Maybe one day I'll show you all again to the ones who have not seen it. Excuse me. Thank you, late for a date. Thank you, Heather. Late for this. I know I'm starting to get behind, but anyways, chatting, catching up. Missed some people's channels over the past few months. I'm a shy person. Sorry, Justin. It's okay. Everyone is shy at some point, and then they break out sometimes in their lives, but never have to be sorry. And I don't, yeah, that's all right. Don't come up unless directly. Okay. I'm here. I can stay. Well, maybe when you're in trouble and need saving or a co-pilot, I will pop in. I wonder if my internet is good enough. I don't know. You know what? Try it right now, late for a date. Just see if it I'll stay here for a minute. Just see if it works. If it's cutting in and out, then we'll know it don't work. So hit that link that's above in the chat. Let's try it out real quick. So we're towards the end of my live anyway. So hit it. It should be at the top of the chat. We'll find out if your internet is good enough. One sec. All right. Oh, what am I? I can still be talking while she's trying to figure it out to see if her internet works. But yeah, show now. I got more people in here again. But has everyone been hitting that thumbs up for me? If you haven't hit that thumbs up, I do appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Don't know. You're still here, Heather. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Dad, if you're still here, I love you. Thank you for being here. Well, now that I'm talking, people are going to start leaving now. That's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, late for a date sometime. Sometimes if you ever feel like coming up, if it works, you can come up as long as I have the thing up there. You can come right up. Hiking with Jackie Boy comes up a lot too. So, and there you are. You're just chilling in the background of the basement. All right, here we go. No picture, everyone.
Hey,
Hey,
you can hear me?
yeah, we can hear you just fine. Sounds
Oh,
like
that's
normal.
good. That's
So the
good. Well,
internet's good.
I'm on my iPhone. I don't have my old account
Oh,
set up on here, so
wait, what's that iPhone you have?
I have the 13 Pro.
Huh, good. I have the iPhone 14 Pro.
You fucker.
No,
Oops,
watch
sorry.
your language. Now I'm getting demonetized.
You
Late
ended
for a
up
date.
buying it.
Late for a date. Freaking Canadians, I tell you. I didn't have to pay for. I didn't have to pay for it either. So
Really?
I just traded my iPhone 12 Pro in, and then boom, I got the iPhone 14 Pro.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, of course you do. That's awesome. I think it came out like 2 weeks after I got this one. I was a little
Do
bit
I
upset
know?
about that.
What'd you say?
It came out like 2 weeks after I got this one, and I didn't know that it was
Oh, it
coming
did? Huh.
out. But I mean, this phone's better than my other one.
Well, definitely. You had some Galaxy BS or something, didn't you? Or
Yeah, Galaxy,
some Samsung BS.
the A51 or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but the screen was cracked on that too, though.
Right. And you always complain like the camera, and I'm like, well, turn it around and use the other camera. Duh. You
Well,
think
I
crack?
have a better phone.
So, yep.
Awesome. Well, at least we know it works. I'll try and get like a picture and stuff up, and maybe log into my old account. See if I can.
Yeah, if you can remember it, right? The password.
Yeah, I'll remember the password. Yeah, I think I just need my email and password. It's the same password for everything, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll pop down, and at least we know it works, and I'll rescue you sometime.
If I need you to rescue, yep. Or if you feel like popping in, pop in.
I will. All right.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. But right. I'm 2 minutes even past the 35. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Heather, thank you for coming in, my friend, and staying here. And it's actually only us three now, it seems. Late for a date, and I am in the background. So thank you all for coming up, hanging out, hiking with Jackie Boy. If you hear this or see this, whatever, thank you for coming, my friend. Hope to see y'all again in my you're still in the I'm still in the chat though. Well, thank you for still being in the chat, everybody. But thanks again for watching Backroad Freedom this Tuesday Night Live. And I hope to see y'all in Backroad Freedom Friday Night Live. All right. Love y'all. See y'all later. Good night, people. Bye-bye.